continue adding to their lead.
Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Tight end in motion right.
19, Tiger.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hawk 70.
Pressure comes, Jones. Loses it again. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Now Jones. Dump off caught by his back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The visitors and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. Offense to the line. Here we go. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Up the middle, here goes White. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Well, they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down. A gain of 14.
Williams to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 44. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Here's Williams. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. DJ Moore the touchdown. Another through the air this game. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On first down, it's Jones to throw. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drive. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
And 17 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion.
Go now.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Wow, it's free again. And it's picked up by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout.
As quarterback, you just cannot play it fast and loose with ball security because those defenders, Kate, on the other side, they practice all week to rip and tear and claw at that football. He gave it away, and even worse, he watched him return it for 6.
Santos now for the extra point.
Run, Grady. Grady's gonna win us the game.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's Jones. Loses it again. Scooped up by the defense. And with an opportunity to score, he doesn't get much on the fumble return, Brock, but they will have it near the end zone.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
White on first and goal. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now it's Manunga. And he's in for the touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Now it's Jones off the play action. Yeah, is all down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Hits his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
That's taken in by Tucker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The visitors and DJ Moore back in possession here. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game.
What a great play by the defense. Play breaks down, but that defense stays disciplined. Nobody loses control, and they end up stopping him for a loss.
Vacates quickly left side. Throwing the out route complete. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Williams off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going for it himself. A lot of space ahead. He dodged the tackle.
Go!
There he goes, right sideline. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Another score for him this game.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going from the chance of the safety in one end zone to watching and celebrating the other one.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The offense will line up for a 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the 1. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. The Raiders have their offense back out there. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trying to do some window dressing.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Set.
Blitz coming for Jones. Short pass brought in. It's picked up by the defense. Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the fumble.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them kids going to say the same thing: ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go with Manungai here. Fights his way through a tackle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one gains 7. And that means first down.
That's good for a first down. A gain of 7.
They're going to pass it here.
First down.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. A 4 for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10.
Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Buys top, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
that's glitched.
Every team is a group of players they feel are on the verge of a breakthrough. To them, it's not if they'll reach the next level, but when. And when has just arrived for one of them.
Where the fuck's Hunter? Oh, wait, he's on. Hunter's gone.